Praise the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I just wanted to make a video about what's happening these days. A short video to share my thoughts. I feel like most of us are being disappointed, but like we ran out of holidays for a Rapture event, but it's not the case. God is looking to I guess to get us to a point where we are ready for Rapture, and that could be a few days, that could be a few weeks. Most believers right now are being deceived, are walking proud, walking tall, I guess. They do the talk, but they don't walk the walk. They are, a lot of us are angry or using so to speak, a humbleness that is not genuine. We are doing the talk, but not the walking the walk. Myself, I realized I had some arguments with my mom and my sister, so we gotta stay humble and be able to forgive and ask God to take out any root of bitterness and unforgiveness that we might have inside of us. So I'm just thinking that Jesus walked the streets, and he was a servant as low as anyone that he saw on the streets. I mean, he was trying to lower himself, not to be proud. He was being a servant. He was being just a man that tried to understand every lost soul. He was mending the hearts, the broken hearts. He was healing those who are sick, trying to give us an example of what we should do, not to make ourselves or see ourselves more important than other people. So I believe that that's the main reason why God is just waiting to see how much longer we need to take to humble ourselves and forgive those who we don't understand, and make peace within ourselves, and ask Jesus inside ourselves to forgive, because we cannot forgive on our own. We have to ask Jesus, say, Jesus, please come inside of me and live inside of me, and Jesus inside of me can forgive others, even if I can understand or cannot get myself to forgive others. Jesus inside of me, please forgive them. You do the forgiving part, and I will also do anything that you want me to do. So that's just something that I had to teach myself to do in order to be able to forgive those who trespassed, so to speak, who got me in a point where I was very upset or angry. So that's the main reason why God is still delaying. He doesn't want anyone to be left behind, especially those who did everything they could do, and they got caught probably in the last moment with unforgiveness and pride. Pride is so prevalent. It's one of the reasons why the devil is offering so many opportunities to so many right now, to make him proud, to make him feel like they are better than other people. So we should try to stay humble and think about what Jesus um, did as an example. So I firmly believe that Jesus is coming very soon, and we are just being in the last moments. So yeah, keep humble, and I guess always meditate on the nature of Jesus, the way Jesus was. He was always humble. He was always loving and trying to look at the heart of everyone, seeing them as if they were kids. That's how he was able to understand people. And he looked at the heart of a grown-up man, but seeing the child inside of that person, because everyone got lost along the way. Everyone has been misled and tempted, and that's the main reason God can understand us, because he sees us as kids, not as grown-ups that are stubborn. He sees us as kids. So we should look at other people and think, well, that person is a child in his heart, her heart, and they need to be understood. They are silly. They are being sometimes unusual, but we should be able to forgive them, just like Jesus forgave us and thought of us that we are just, I guess, silly or I don't know, maybe lost in our own pride and vanity, and so yeah, stay humble and ready for rapture, because it's coming. It's coming, and people will be surprised. One of my rapture dreams was being with my mom and some other family members, and all of a sudden the sky went from daylight to almost nighttime, like in a split of a second. It felt like it was nice and sunny, and all of a sudden it became like dusk, and there was a huge boom sound, and I told my mom, I think this is rapture. So yeah, that's how suddenly it's going to happen. So praise the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.